little chin fatty. So we're going to use this kind of bronzy color, and we're going to go right under the chin. First of all, I'll make just a kind of back and forth brushing. And it gives, do you see how it gives a shadow? But this little fatty I have right here still drops down, so I shadow it too. But make sure you blend it out good and down. Out to the side good, right underneath and down. What that does is just gives a little bit of a shadow. Because as we get older, this skin underneath drops. Or if you're overweight and you've got that natural drop there, or if you have jowls. I had a girl in her 20s. Just pulled my earring out. I had a gal in my in her 20s that I worked with when I was younger, and she just had natural jowls. It was hereditary. She was thin. She just had jowls. Jowls means this right here drops down. There we go. So I'm going to blend that out. And then I always like to put a little touch of the pinky right on the bridge of my nose, just a touch. And right now I'm going to use the little blush right on the top, round it out on the top, and round it out. Smile your cheeks. That's where you know where to stop. It's right where the apple of your cheek is. You don't come all the way forward. And then I use it just a little bit throughout wherever else I've given color. So here, right on the bulbous part of my chin, is a little bigger. And then adding into that kind of brown color, I'm adding in the pink color. If you ever feel like you've got too much blush or contour on, one of the best things you can do to take some of it back off is use your foundation brush that you just used. Where is it? What to do with it? There it is. And you can just blend from the forward area back. So here I'm going to do like this. And that just takes a little bit off so that it doesn't look like so unblended for one thing, and maybe not so dark either. So it kind of blends it back out a little bit. And again, what do? Get our little makeup cloth, makeup towel. You can get any black or gray or brown towel. It's just something that's not going to show up so bad when you wash it, because you know eventually these stains are just in there and they don't wash out. And you should get a new washcloth. And you can get them at the dollar store. You don't have to do this one. This one, I can't even remember how much it was, but this is called Makeup. Exclusively made by the Turkish Towel Company. That's www.turkishtowelcompany.com, and then their phone number. And this is just, it was a towel that was in a bed and breakfast that I was in Charleston. And because they wanted you to encourage you not to take off your makeup with their white towels. And why do they use white? Same reason I only use white towels at home. Because you can bleach them and make sure they're extremely clean. And when they have different people staying at their bed and breakfast, they want to make sure it's extremely clean. And y'all, I just jerked that out of my ear. Luckily, it has a little snap back on it, so it wasn't a tragic situation. Okay, there. Now my earrings are on. Switch back to my silver jewelry today, fashion-wise. I don't know if y'all can see. I still mix silver and gold always because of my wedding set, so I got my silver and gold watch. And over here, I've just got my Pandora bracelets and my little CZ bracelets. Sometimes people are like, you're just so rich. Y'all, they're CZs. The only thing that's real, this isn't real, that's CZ. But it's a pretty one, I think. These are real from my husband. Yeah. All right, now what? Liners. Okay, so did I put them in here? I did. All right, one of my favorites, because it is a duo, is this, the Tartist from Tarte. On one end, it's got the actual crayon, and that's for the inner waterline. It's very much like the It Cosmetics gel eyeliner in that it's waterproof. It's gel, so it goes on so smooth. I'm not even needing to use two hands to pull the flap of that skin down. It just glides right on. And I think they both claim to be waterproof, so it stays on pretty good throughout the day. I mean, eventually you would, if you're going out for the night, it'll eventually wear down and you need to reapply it. I've even thought about experimenting with brown. A lot of people have said brown looks not so harsh. I don't find black to look harsh. I like it, but you can try brown. Then on the other end is, this is the pen style versus an actual thin brush like we see in, where is it? Where is my brush ones that I love so much? And this is made by DHC. Liquid Eyeliner EX, and it's Perfect Pro Makeup. And this, the difference is this is an actual brush. It's super tiny and very, very flexible. And so it's really can give you a really nice thin line if you like, especially if you wear like light color shadows like peaches and beiges and stuff like that, and you want just a barely, that's perfect. What just fell? Everything's falling. I'm not being careful.